I would like to welcome Elizabeth, who is joining us from Ghana, from Africa. Elizabeth, do you mind giving a brief introduction about what you do? Especially, you are an expert in early childhood, and definitely, I think that the topic of well-being, social emotional learning has to do a lot with supporting those little kids at school. So the floor is yours, Elizabeth. Give us a brief introduction and directly move into the discussion and tell us more. How do you support kids, and do you think there is a room for AI to do that?
Thank you, and good afternoon, everyone from Ghana.
Good afternoon.
My name is Elizabeth, and I'm the head of preschool at International Community School, Accra. I'm also the CPD. I'm also a CPD leader and a designated safeguarding lead. As the head of preschool, I fondly refer to the preschool as the intensive care unit. And as somebody who is very passionate about inculcating our local content into the international curriculum that we run, and also understanding the importance of social emotional learning in the early years, I have introduced a program that parents are drawn into our international program as volunteers to teach rhymes, songs, and tell stories about their tradition. And this is important because we usually don't have resources that represents the various diverse backgrounds that the learners come from. And because we also, the teachers and educators in the space are not as diverse as the learners are, we are not always able to meet that part of their identity. So the parents coming in as resource persons make it easier for the learners to identify with the content that we teach. And I'm excited about the revolution that AI is bringing into our education now, because now we don't really need people of a certain level of expertise to be able to put together content that would be used in the classroom to actually meet our specific needs. We just have to put the information, and just with a click, we can get everything that we need, differentiated, and also with illustrations and everything that meet the needs and all the learner characteristics we have in the classroom. So it's very exciting.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for your insights, and welcome from Accra. You have mentioned parents, and I think parents are main stakeholders when it comes to the aspect of social and emotional learning and well-being, as well as you have mentioned that you are right. I don't need to have the knowledge around how to support social and emotional learning. AI can support, so you don't need to have people having a lot of expertise to do that. AI can support in that. And I think you jumped into how AI can support directly.